There's a spider crawling up my arm. 1 second.
Project Pan 2019.
Hi guys, and welcome back to part 2 of my Project Pan 2019. Today is my skincare part. I know people don't really care about makeup if they're into skincare, or the other way around, so I've divided it up into the makeup, which is already up from a week ago, and then today's skincare. So everything that I have here today is stuff that I do use regularly, and I've probably bought more than once, but I'll talk you through it and we'll get going. So we'll start with cleansing. My cleansing routine is always a 2-step process, especially if I'm wearing makeup at night. So I use an oil or a balm to begin with, and the oil from my Project Pan is the Palmer's cleansing oil. It's the Ultra Gentle Facial Cleansing Oil. It does smell cocoa buttery, but it's not too strong and it doesn't irritate my skin and it doesn't break me out, which is great. Coconut oil by itself, which is what a lot of people use to melt their makeup off, it does break me out, so it's not something that I can use on my face on a daily basis. The second part of my cleansing routine that I'm using at the moment, and I'm looking to pan, the Olay Regenerist. Now this is a cleanse, like a cream cleanser. What it didn't say is that it actually has abrasive particles in it, and that was not what I was looking for, so I won't be repurchasing this one. I don't have that far to go now because I've been pretty good about using this one up because I wanted to get rid of it. I'm a little annoyed about the whole scrubby particle things because my skin generally doesn't like it. I just have to be really gentle when I use a face cloth to remove the cream cleanser. However, it is actually a really nice cleanser if it wasn't for those little scrubby particles, which is really annoying. Anyway, so I'll be looking around for something very similar to this as the next part. There's a spider crawling up my arm. 1 second. Feel it? You're there. That's really gross. Toners. I have 2 toners in my Project Pan that I'm using because they serve different purposes. Now both of them are spray toners. The first one is a brightening toner. It's from Andalou Naturals and it's the vitamin C clementine one. Look, I'm sure the whole range would help if you used it all together. However, I got the one product in an attempt just to see what it was like, and it smelled so strong that I didn't want to buy the rest of the range. It's too strong for me. It gets up my nose. So this is a kind of toner where once you have cleansed, then you spray it all over your face and let it soak in. I love the idea of spray toners, but they're just, yeah, I think the next toner, so I actually don't have a big stock of toners. I think the next toner that I purchase is just going to be an old school one that you use on a cotton pad and wipe over your face. I just seem to prefer it. That being said, the second toner that I'm using is the Swiss Sea Minerals one. It's the Deep Sea Hydrating Mist Toner. And I always get this at Priceline during the 50% off sales. And it's really good value. It's nice just to freshen up my face if I'm feeling a bit dry, especially if I'm wearing like a very matte face. Just one quick spray on my face really freshens everything up. And it's a lot cheaper than the La Roche-Posay one that I really enjoy using as well. So, you know, good old Swiss. And I also use this one to dampen my beauty blender if, I don't have water at my desk. So I use this to dampen my beauty blender or my blending sponge when I'm putting on my makeup. So this has, quite a few purposes and I actually really enjoy it. I've also used this as a quick spray on a brush if I want to get a little bit more oomph out of an eyeshadow. So this is not my first bottle and it won't be my last. I'll always have this one, but I don't find it actually does anything for toning per se. It doesn't really tone my skin, although if I do have angry, sore skin, I will always use this over the brightening vitamin C one, which can be quite harsh. Next up, the serum. Now this serum's been around for a while, and again, it's Olay. It is the Regenerist Miracle Boost Youth Pre-Essence, and I started using this because Sharon Farrell said that she loved it and she'd gone through several bottles. So I picked it up again, half price, and I really enjoy it. So it's not my first one. I will buy more. I'm starting to get down on this one. So I will be repurchasing. It's a great little serum that I really enjoy. I find it soaks into my skin, it's easy to apply, and I only need 1 pump of it, so the bottle does last quite a long time. And I use it every morning underneath my makeup. Now, I don't use a lot of acids and other fancier serums. Obviously, I use the Pre-Essence, but I do use the ordinary lactic acid. This stuff is fantastic on my skin. Now, I do have friends who can't use it, but I can. So maybe if you're looking at hopping into acids, don't go for something this strong straight away. This is the 10%, and I do know that there are plenty of lactic acids out there that aren't quite this strong. However, it worked. I got lucky, and I find it really helps with my skin texture and with the tone as well. And I use this one on my neck as well. It evens everything out, and my skin always feels beautiful when I put it on before bed. I let it dry down, and then I put my moisturizer over it afterwards. I have also been known to use this underneath makeup, and it doesn't disrupt your makeup. So if that's something that you need, once it's dry, then you can just put it whatever you need to over the top of it. For moisturizer, I'm actually using up a sample size. So the Olay Luminous Tone Perfecting Cream comes in this nifty little tub. I got it at Priceline, and I wanted to try the Luminous range, as I usually only use the Regenerist from Olay. So I picked this up, and I really like it. So I probably will actually buy a larger one when I need a night cream. I currently use a range of moisturizers for day underneath my makeup or whatever, according to what I'm doing. So I'm not panning a day moisturizer at the moment. I'm just panning this one from nighttime. It's a great little sample, but I want it off my desk. It's been there for a little while, and these little samples can dry out. So I want to use it up before it dries out. And so now we're on to eye creams. So I'm panning 2 eye creams, using up 2 eye creams in this particular section of my project pan, and I'm hoping to get these done before winter because I would like to try new things. So my morning eye cream is actually a gel. So it's the Sephora Instant Depuffing Roll-On Gel, and honestly I don't think it does much. However, I do really enjoy it because it's cold, and I do get quite a bit of puffiness under here from allergies. The suburb that I've moved to, I'm allergic to. I didn't have the same problems at my old house, but it's either the house or the suburb, and I do get quite itchy, and I rub my eyes while I'm sleeping. So the metal balls, I'll put a picture up so you can see the metal massaging balls on the bottom of this. It's really nice, and it's cold. And in summer I've been known to leave this in the fridge, and when I get up to make my coffee I'll grab it out of the fridge, and it's even better that way as well. Just underneath my eyes, it's nice and soothing. However, my night cream is, it's more Olay, but I really do like this night cream. If I'm sore, if I've been sunburnt and it's healing, I will actually use this on more than just my immediate under eye area. I've been known to use it on a significant proportion of my face. So it's the Olay Eyes Ultimate Eye Cream. It's comfortable, it lasts, and I don't have to use a lot of it. So I really enjoy this product, and I will probably use more of it. I'll probably buy it again once I've gone through another couple of eye creams, and I'm sure that this is the one that I want as my permanent eye cream. Again, being a small tub, it will probably dry out sooner than later. So I will be making headway with this one. Now that it's down past halfway, it will start to dry out. So I've got to really push through and make sure that I use it up before it just goes to waste by drying up. And finally, my lip balm that I am including in skincare, because it really is more about skincare than an actual makeup product. So I really enjoy Nivea lip balms. This is the Blackberry Shine, and again, 50% off at Priceline. I apply lip balm every night when I sleep, and I often also put lip balm on first thing in the morning after I've brushed my teeth. And I generally tend to keep lip balm on a lot of the time to keep my lips a little bit softer. especially in summer if I'm out and about in the sun, then they chap up really quick. So I'm a bit of a lip balm junkie, and I've got quite a few more to get through. So once this one's done, even though it's a favourite, I'll go through and try and finish up a few more that I don't like as much. But this one's just lovely. I can wear it daytime, I can wear it at night. It doesn't stain, so if it does get on my pillowcase, it just washes out, which is great because it does have a touch of colour to it. It doesn't leave oil stains or anything. Some of the richer lip masks and lip balms I've noticed can actually stain your pillow if you're a side or a tummy sleeper. These things you don't even think about, but it's just something that I've noticed, and the Niveas don't stain at all, and I really appreciate that about a product. So that's it for my skincare project pan. A lot shorter on this one. So thank you for coming along for the ride, and in a few weeks we'll be starting to see people's first updates. It's been lovely to see on YouTube the number of people who started for a Project Pan for 2019. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!